middle of the kitchen because look at everything. Well, I mean, the gray one is not mine. That's Magic's luggage. That's Magic Mom's luggage with kibbles, unopened kibbles inside. But this is my luggage, the blue one, my jacket and my coats that I washed yesterday and I have to pack. And then I have my bags and a lot more knickknacks because I was living here with on and off with Magic in all like 4 seasons, for the last 2 years here with Magic, watching her as her dog sitter, godmother. Actually, both. Okay, it's much more of a Magic's godmother because, you know, when Magic's mom have all her life and love journey, I've been with her. Remember, we've had Mr. Toby, the kitty, you know, um, and then we had Magic. So I am quiet today because, as everyone know, like, we're all going through drama in life and also the changes in life. And I don't know, I'm a Taurus, so I don't like change. Okay, so I'm kind of like, you're really going to be like a pit bull. Okay, you're going to be dragging me in here, but but for the effort, because whatever went through in my life, I felt like all the ups and downs. So try and look, I don't have a makeup on. I don't have a single makeup on. I just showered. I'm combing my hair, and I'm looking like I'm going to transport back all my things in a few days. I'm going to maybe next week at least. By Tuesday night, I'm a free. I'm back out to be a free woman because Magic is going to doggy camp. I guess she's going to do her obedience training and socialization. And you know, Magic had a former foster lady from the Upper West Side, and that's how Magic's mommy found her. Okay, so but right now, since she's also going through a lot, and yeah, so she decided, I'm not Magic's owner, I'm just Magic's dog sitter. Okay, because I'm a multitasker, remember, like, in I'm so thankful for Magic, or maybe universe put me here with Magic because after the pandemic and all the Asian hate, something like that. So that kind of gave me something to do and has to step back from whatever else I was doing. So I just totally embrace it. Okay, I did not even ask anything or nothing like that. So try seriously. I'm just quiet right now because I'm just trying to like, spend some time with Magic because, I'm trying to tell her, guess what? She'll be in 2 weeks in doggy camp, and I talked to the lady. She's very nice, and because I had to know, like, what kind of camp is this? Are you going to be nice to Magic? Because I'm ready to do. I did everything, my soldier. I'm ready to do something crazy. I'm, like I said, if they're not going to be nice to Magic, I'm moving out in Queens. I'll I'll put all my things in the storage, and no matter what, I'll have Magic with me. Yeah. And then I'll end up like a homeless in the street with a pit bull. And there's a lot of that. And there's a lot of here in New York. And I'm kind of like, but in a good way. Like, I talked to the lady, and I said, what are your plans? Like, what is the doggy camp? Because if you like, I mean, she'd had Magic. She was the one who rescued Magic. Okay, the original foster parent of Magic. She'd had Magic for 8 months. So we talked, and I get to express my feelings to her, like all the floodgates, my soul child. I had to really call her, like, I'm not really that communicative, and I'm not that, there's not really someone to express my feelings, my soul child, but you cannot just take magic from me. I mean, seriously. Heartache, heartbreak. I mean, even a dog be taken from me. So anyway, well, in a way, I'm kind of I'm thankful for the moments, okay, the memories and stuff like that. But also, I mean, maybe I think universe also trying to say at least you can sleep on your own bed and do your own time, get back to whatever I'm doing. I'm a free woman again. I can travel again. I can be whatever. But magic really just she's a pit bull, so we had to do our morning walks, and she kind of like really helped me ground and like be a wonderful distraction, because if if I haven't met magic, or if I haven't started like hanging out with magic, I a lot more of crazy things I could have been doing. I have already been crazy anyway. Like I'm just really like l- like lately there's no point. So there's no point. Why? Oh, like I said what I said. I did what I did, and in this journey, I think like if anyone else in here is saying the truth, I told my truth and I'm fearless, okay? So anyone else going to say like, yeah, well, try to be in my life, try to be in my shoe. Well, I guess universe is pushing me again to be a free woman. So I'm free now, okay? So forget it, okay? Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Well, I know that you all going to be happy because at least I can concentrate with you again. But but problem. I don't know. I also have soul sister in, where is she right now? Evelyn. She's from Netherlands, and she was also fostering Romanian dogs. And I talked to her this morning, and she said, if you if only like she was close to me, she'll take me in and the pit bull." And I said, "Oh my God, I'm like so early in the morning. I'm already looking for new places to live, storage to where to put all my stuff." Seriously, all these things. Like you think I don't involve my friends too, but anyway, but I also had to do like like initial like planning or something. But it turns out I think Magic is going to be happy on the dog camp because she needs the obedience training and social skills, and I think she's going to be happy there because the lady said they're even prepared to pay really expensive fee just for Magic to be in the doggy camp, because I did not understand that. I thought doggy camp is a shelter, and I said, no, no, no. You're going to hurt Magic. Oh my God, I'm going to be there. Oh my goodness, Miss Socha. I eat my Magic. I sleep with her. Oh my God. That's my teddy bear. Sorry. Oh my goodness. Sorry, my soul child. I'm always been honest with everyone, but it's a problem with animals sometimes. It's not even just the money, like I'm like I'm just a dog sitter, but sometimes we get attached even to animals. It's June 1st, so try. Look now, I was impressed. I'm so messed up right now. The universe say you're a free woman now. Free woman, like all the bags. Going back to Queens. I mean, I love Queens. Seriously. I'm all over the place. I don't really know, like, magic is sleeping there. But, that's how life is anyway. Like, sometimes we get opportunities, and then sometimes we messed up, but I've always been responsible. That's the thing. I've always been reliable and responsible, and for most part, like with people that I surround myself with, if anything, I'm always with the solid and stable person around them, because someone has to think, someone has to be responsible. Even if I am messed up, a hot mess, I'm still very much responsible, reliable, honest, and trustworthy. So I'm not even like just lighting up my fuse, but really, so tribe, I'm not going to be where I will be right now if I didn't have that quality. So for like in this journey, like I'm trying to show you like my authenticity, my like for what I am, and then others going to be questioning my truth. I've never lied. I never did. Because look, in the high and lows and up and downs in my life, I told you the truth and I've never hold back. Okay? All the things, all the things that came in my mouth from day one, from Tim Tebow, from Robert Pera, everything is true. I never lie. So whoever are they, why you think I'm crazy? I'm like, seriously, why? I met them, okay? So but this journey, what is a twin flame, what is a soulmate? I'm fed up with that. Okay, I had magic, I mean, I'm having fun with magic, although sometimes it could be boring too, like rolling in the grasses. But those were the times. And I spent 2 Christmas with magic, Thanksgiving, and every holiday, okay? Every holiday. And we all can get attached to a person, but in my case, I never, I've had friends, but like I was 24/7 with magic, okay? Like 24/7, I eat with magic, I sleep with magic, we go it, and our day would start in a routine, like at 7 a.m., 6:30 a.m. in the morning. And yeah, so Soul Tribe, I mean, if you are someone, I know we are all going through different sets of problems. And in my channel, I'm not someone who's just going to come in here and then going to all just paint it like everything is okay. No, not really, because we are here just so to really see what is this roller coaster journey that we are on. And I am taking you in here just so for you to know how universe is driving my life right now, sometimes driving my life crazy. It's sometimes like this, and sometimes like this dips. I mean, magic, going to the dog camp, um you know I guess maybe it's meant to be right now. And then also for me to, like, I mean, they're going to adopt or keep magic. I mean, it's another lady which possibly we're going to meet pretty soon. And it feels like if they're going to adopt magic, they're going to adopt me too, because I'm where magic is, I'm going to follow my soldier. It's not like you're just going to take magic and oh my goodness. So I really had to talk to them, and they're really, I hope, and I pray to God and I pray to universe, because I was already getting pissed with the universe and God up above, like I said, again and again and again and again. So anyway, but these are the powerful changes. And I know that full moon is also going to come up. So see, this is what I'm trying to teach every one of you. You want change in your life, you want new beginnings, you want fresh start, but you have to go through this, okay? Like the powerful dips, the twists and turns, and you gotta be prepared and you gotta be ready. Because like, look at me right now, I could even tell you, all of you, that like like when this comes to tarot and oracle, I don't have to touch it. because I can see it before I'm not even going to be touching it or picking it up. But you know, that's not really the point here. And I'm not comparing myself to anyone, because at the end of the day, give or no give, we have to go through life. But I think this spiritual journey just really teaches us to be that kind of person who's going to like be keep fighting, and every day is a battlefield. It's- every day is a battlefield, and so this is really exhausting. And yeah, and and I'm so thankful for all those who really stick by me and became my friends, and here online or in my physical life. And so the lesson here, and I might not stay alone. You have to cherish every moment, okay, with animals, with people around you, with friends, with family, because especially those um, who cares about you, or these animals or these people that you care about, whether it's friends, and family. I mean, I couldn't say acquaintance, because acquaintance is just, you say, you be courteous and say hi, hello, whatever. But if you're, say, friends and family, and also you are my family, so I treat and I think of all of you here in my collective as my soul family. I know I a lot, because my channel is not really just a typical channel. I wish I could just be someone like focus on reading and reading, but in my life right now, maybe there's going to be a place and time for everything, but I feel like I'm still young, you know, because doing these readings and getting stuck hours and hours and hours is not easy. You see, some have to even edit the sound, some to even edit like how to be clear. I don't have a professional camera or something, or it's just me. So anyway, yeah, well, that's the point. That's the reason why I went live, just to let you know that I'm air drying my hair, and I was combing my hair. I didn't have makeup on. And I'm not trying to get your sympathy, okay? I'm just trying to tell you the truth. You are going to laugh at me because I'm crying right now, or are you going to feel bad, or are you going to like say whatever? I don't care, but this is my truth, and I am talking to you, and I don't have makeup on, and I am here like trying to assemble my stuff, because I took some responsibility. And can you because in this lifetime, someone has to be real, someone has to be reliable, someone has to be responsible, and someone has to be like, I don't like change, but I force myself to be someone who's like, on the go. When they said, when work or something, or like a help, someone asked help, like I would jump, I wouldn't even think. Okay, like I said, okay. So that was also my schedule with magic for the last 2 years. So like you see, I was on and off, like traveling round and round. And then I also yelled at my roommates yesterday, because we have Ted there. So I do understand that they also have to protect Ted, because I said, can I take home magic with me? And then tell everyone that I'll just keep magic with me. Even Magic's mom's parents and dad also asked me, Melody, do you want to keep magic? And then now I was thinking like, oh my God, how does it feel like to be stuck with a pit bull? But in my life right now, I'm always on the go. And then if we're going to be tied down with 24/7, that's kind of like, and then the living situation, and then all the finances too. And, having an animal here in America, especially in New York City, it's also very expensive. And then when you're dealing with like a kind of like breed that is, known for aggressiveness. But Magic is very sweet. She's very sweet with people, but just like some little circumstances that, she just need possibly more training not to like be aggressive with other dogs or like something like that. Okay, so so child, it's the reality. Okay. Well, I was surprised too because I was watching Cats. It was a little orange tabby. Okay, and then the lady said she wants a dog. And then when she texted me that long time ago, I said, "Do you know that we have to walk a dog? You have to walk a dog in and out in the apartment." And she said, "I know." So she found Magic. Okay, Magic's name used to be Peanut, and I just found out about that today. But we know that Magic's name used to be Peanut, and then Magic's mom changed it to Magic, and then now Magic knows her name is Magic. So anyway, so try either way, maybe you're all going to like it because at least, but I try to be visible to all of you anyway, and at least I get a free pass at the Met Museum, and I've been here in Park Avenue since since watching the cat, since actually when she moved here. Okay, because she used to live in Upper West Side, and like I'm the founder of My Melody Fair New York, so that's how I found these people. They used to be my clients and then turned out to be friends and family. So try, it's the same as this channel. Maybe you think I'm just like all crazy in here. No, not really. Because that's how universe is also putting us all together as soul tribe, as soul family. I don't want to really like embarrass myself anymore here, because I think like in my entire journey here for the last years that I am here, with everything that I've said, with everything that I do, yeah, I was shameless. But I'm always shameless because everything that I tell you is true anyway. Even if you're going to tie me up to a lie detector test, what can I lose? I mean, I'm not someone who's dealing with like narcissistic attitude and pride and ego. We're human. Sometimes when we get hurt and then we pounce and then we bite, or sometimes we say things we don't mean, but they don't make me a bad person, because a bad person can even have animals, cannot be around animals, or at least even animals not going to like you if you're like not, I don't know. But some people really like animals more than they like people. So in my case, I hang out more with the pit bull more than I hang out with real people. But I also hang out with you because I also put myself here in front of you to channel for you. So I'm not trying to take your sympathy or something like that. I don't want you to pity me, which is really so shy, because I was really ready to make bad decisions this morning. I said, okay, early in the morning I was already looking for storage. I'm already emailing, calling all these like places, potential places where they're going to accept a dog and me. So anyway, I also told the lady that, and and I also cried because it's not even being drama or something, because we're people, we're human with emotions, and we're being real. Okay, so my prayer here is like, wherever Magic's going to be, I guess I can still be a part of her life. And the lady said I can still visit her and watch her and clean for her. So I said, anything, I'll clean, I'll watch Magic, and I'll visit Magic or something like that. Or maybe when she goes to vacation, like, I'm a multitasker, so anything can do. But Oh, so Chan, I am going to go now. So, I'm going to be okay anyway. Like, maybe because I just been with magic for the last 2 years, okay, and now universe is trying to open doors again and then push us over there to the real world. So I'm going to be back. Magic is going to be back on the real world, and hopefully with good people, and then me back to the land of the living in the real world. But I've always been here anyway. I never really changed. I mean, high and low or whatever, I've never really changed. And what is there to like boast about? There's nothing to boast about. We're all suffering here. And all these things that this human world and physical world like make us all divided. Fame, money, fortune doesn't divide us, because we're all messed up. We all get crazy at some point, and our life right now is all about responsibilities. And that's what is the major lesson that I have learned for myself ever since I moved to New York City. I'm independent contractor. I'm a self-made entrepreneur, but I need to be my own marketer, sales, labor. And that's coming from a girl who never even, like, I used to wear, okay, my entire closet are just 6-inch stilettos, 6-inch heels in Las Vegas. And then I moved to New York completely, like the reverse Cinderella. I changed my lifestyle. I threw away, gave away all my heels, all my things, and then I just like learned how to walk on sneakers. And then I founded my Melody Fair New York, okay, which is a luxury cleaning company, offices, Manhattan residences, or here in Manhattan and Queens. But I was a startup, okay. I was like, I was pushing it, I was making my name, and that was before the pandemic. And I was also pushing like purification and cleansing and busting away like negative energies or something like that. So, you know what? And I was truly gravitating to the waterfall, or like the green colors, just like finding your inner zen, something like that. So, so why would the universe throw me in here, okay? To be spiritual, because I was already having my cleansing process, my cleaning independent contractor or something around New York City. And then somewhere in between, this spiritual journey came in, okay. So, but I didn't know that it's part of the spiritual journey to also like do your purging or your purification. So I just went into that process, okay. But I made it as well that I'm going to do my change of lifestyle. And then I am here right in front of you. That's why I'm shameless. I can talk to you whether I'm going to be dirty, no makeup on, I haven't even combed my hair or nothing. I have nothing to hide, and nothing to like. Whether you hate me, you hate me. You listen to me, you listen to me. That's all really. But like I said, someone has to be real here, because it's one thing. It's good to be always be reading and channeling, reading. Well, what did come true, and what not. I get frustrated, okay? So now I put myself here as a living experiment, okay? So before I'm going to be channeling to you this happily ever afters, all these changes, I am here first, okay? I'm here. Like I said, we're going through the battlefield, and I put myself here in front of the battle. It's the same when I'm trying to channel for you. I'm not going to tell you happily ever after as a lie, as a false hope, and then I don't even believe on it. So see, like before everything else, I know the experience of high and low, how to be happy, how to be thankful, how to be sad, because that's being real, okay? So yeah, I mean, a lot of us already been here in the spiritual journey and just get stuck and nothing happening. So now I'm a living example. whether I want something to happen or not to happen. I mean, something in there, and then sometimes we just get caught off guard and we're not even prepared, we're not even ready, such as this. Okay, like I'm packing my stuff, and then I felt like what happened to the 2 years. Like I wish I wish things, but this, like I said, we learning responsibility. We learning life lesson here. So I'm not going to be the one judging why this, why that. Okay, sometimes we can hate things like why, why sometimes we mess up, or but we can't like be too hard on ourselves. As long as we still found ourselves here like fighting and kicking, we'll always make a way. We'll always find a way. Everything is going to be okay. You're so try. That's what you don't understand. That's why I'm fighting here for all of you. When all the world just laughed at me and told me like I just went ballistic and I just went crazy, and then I just look at you as if like, what now? Because I've been there and done that. I've been like high and low, glam, glitz, and no glitz at all, and no makeup at all. And then here right now, talking to you, the realities of life. So make sure everyone that surrounds you, somewhat people that you care and who cares about you, tell them you love them. Okay, don't waste time, seconds, because it's the same like with magic before. Remember, it was also love and hate, because I spent Christmas and 5 a.m. in the morning at Christmas time. She took a dump, a big diarrhea dump, couple of dumps on the couch, 5 a.m. at Christmas Day, when everybody like woke up and like opening gifts, and then I'm like here cleaning magic spoop of like the couch. So but all these memories we can only like treasure. It's not like I'm going to say goodbye to Magic, because it's just like she's going to just go to doggy camp and then go to another person who's going to keep her possibly their forever home. Like I wish I can be Magic's forever home. That's what I want. It's so sad, but I'm we're kind of unstable here with everything that's happening in our lives. So I was upset with my roommate too, because I said, why? I was there before you guys, and then when you guys move in the place, I didn't even ask, but they have the cat, so I understand. Cats and dogs cannot coexist, especially like we have a big pit bull. So I said, can I just like put myself in my room? But Ted, Ted could be sneaky and come in my room, and we don't even know. Sometimes Ted would even get locked up in my room when I come in there and get my clues, and then they would tell me that Ted got locked out in my bedroom. I didn't even see him in under the bed or whatever. So news with Ted, like the cat in Queens, he goes downstairs now and he goes outside the lobby and outside the street. So I said, oh my God, you let him be like that? Because I thought it was just like an indoor cat. My goodness, so sad. All these animals that we get to love, all these people we get to love, and then here you are as well, like and I love you all, my soul tribe. And you always hear me say that, but always mean it. And I'm very thankful for everyone, all of you. I'm very thankful for everyone of the experience that we experience here together. So okay, I think I said my piece. I mean, there's no way I'm going to be channeling, and I'm like in such a I'm a space out state right now. Okay, I mean, I should be happy that I'm free woman again, right? That I can go back and enjoy the ocean or do whatever I do. But it's not like I'm going to miss Magic because I know where to find her. Like the lady gave me her address, even text me the doggy camp. So it's not like I don't know where to find her. I said, "Can I say hi to the doggy camp?" And I hope. And I was thinking, are there handsome like dog trainers in there or something? Oh my God! But we're not flirting with anyone, so should I tell you what? Oh my God. That's the problem here. I was attached more to Magic than I'm even attached to Robert Pera. Okay, so anyway, or whatever. So, but Magic found Robert Pera hiding in her. He's like that. He was just minding his own business. But I guess. But anyway, Magic is 10 years old. Okay, so yeah. And Magic's mommy said that really kind of touched a chord too. And said she told me that Magic is like more of my dog than hers because I was the one being with Magic in every holiday 24/7. So I do understand that, but they hire me to be a dog sitter. So now the question is, it's not just really being a dog sitter because we're carrying people. Like, I mean, like I said, it's not even the money. It's like the companionship. Like Magic's become my best friend, my bestie, my buddy, and then yeah, we've been stuck together for the last 2 months. Can't you see? So anyway, my socha. And when I went here in the States, I also gave my pet dog to my mom, and my mom took care of my dog in Philippines until he was 13 because my my dog's name is Guko. I named him Guko from the Dragon Ball Z. So anyway, because sometimes he would have like a long hair. He looks like a poodle slash Shih Tzu poo, something like that. Okay, so guys, I'm so sorry. You have to really catch me in a real moment here. I was even telling some of our soul sisters this morning, not even prepared to be sharing all this drama because I don't want you to be laughing at me or something like that. But I'm just here, okay, like minding my own business and combing my hair, and then you know whatever will be, whatever the plans. It feels like we're kind of like Little Mermaid, okay, like part of that world, because seriously, we're really like in our own world right now. So do you want to see Magic? Maybe not, but she's Magic, come here. Shh. She's sneezing right now. Magic, come here, over here. She's sneezing. Come on. She's sneezing. Hey, come on. Over here. Magic, come over here. Come on. I don't know what she's been up to. Magic, come here. Come on. Here, Magic. Come on. So anyway, me and Magic like sleep in the couch for the last 2 months. And the time just really went by so quick. So anyway, I really put myself in the middle here as Magic's guardian, godmother, dog sitter, slash companion, best friend, bestie, buddy. Oh my goodness, my soldier. I don't know what the title is, but I guess they're going to adopt Magic, and I guess they're going to adopt me too. Because seriously, like I said, like I have nowhere to go. It's the same as I'm like right here, right in front of you. Where do I really go, my soldier? Like, I mean, I've embraced this spiritual journey. Like, seriously, where do I go from here? And then all this heartbreak, this heart ache, and then all these people who doesn't believe me and what I say. Like, seriously, where do I go from here, soul tribe? So, okay, I cannot let Magic see me crying. There she is. Because she's also been really concerned, like, why am I crying? Why I'm feeling like so sad? But But we've had our time today in we were like rolling in the grasses. Magic will be rolling in the grasses, and I'll be reading my book. So in a way, she really is my company for like grounding, meditating, or simply be even when I'm pissed. Like she was a distraction, okay, in this spiritual journey when I could just be like no 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 and get so angry. Like magic kept me busy, okay. Magic like really pushed me to like walk, and Magic's mom said, I know Magic's your companion, and that's where you get like attention and love and something like that. But things happen, okay. Sometimes we cannot help it because it's like I said, life is all about responsibility, changes. But no matter what, okay, we have to be really strong for ourselves. And even if we made mistakes, we get up. We cannot just like not learn from our lessons, because sometimes we're just really messed up. And I think that's what happened here. And that's the reason why I end up here being like watching Magic for a while, because Magic could be in Canada, but they also have cat there. So that's why I said, okay, maybe that's not going to work, and until they find another solution. Because okay, so guys, and it's another journey for all of us. Thank you for being here with me, okay, and for watching me like with all kinds of multitasking and all kinds of madness that I've even embraced in my journey. But everything that I say, whatever, is all truth and nothing but the truth. And if anyone doesn't want to hear that, doesn't want to hear that, or doesn't believe it, it's not my problem. But I spoke my truth regardless. Okay? So stay authentic, stay real in your path. Because I guess if universe wants you to move forward, I guess I feel like in my case there's kind of like maybe some interference here, like maybe it's divine intervention, maybe it's just really like another way to learn new things, or go back again to enjoy adventures or something like that. Because watching a dog is full time, my soul child. Some of my friends said, what are you doing all day? I mean, I'm stuck with the dog, morning, lunch, and dinner, okay? And even if I go around like Queens, I get really super tired. The pandemic really changed everything. We get tired easily, we get grumpy easily, and then traveling to Manhattan to Queens every day, that's too much, okay? That make me dizzy. And it so happens like I live in an apartment there that's kind of like so far from like that transportation, so I still have to take Uber from the train station too, especially if I have a lot of things. So I am very thankful for every one of you that I have this platform to speak to every one of you, whether sometimes you're all going to be like, cringing, and there will be times like, oh my God, what's she up to now? Okay, but I've been real with everyone, and I guess I'll be a free woman. So bring it on, universe. Okay, to wherever the journey is. I feel like should we even put some cheers on it or something like that? Because wherever the wind blows, we go. But wherever Magic goes, I go. They adapt her, they're going to adapt me too. But I think that's what happens here anyway, Soja. Whether you like it or not, I think you just found yourself a kitty cat or a Melody, and you're going to adapt me too. Or for those who stayed anyway, and for those who understand, and for those who don't, well, forget you, okay? You're going to be my troll, and you're going to be my hater. But for those who has love to give, so thank you so much. Thank you. I don't know what to say. Okay, I don't want to be too emotional here, okay? Because when you hate me, I'm kind of like, I hate you more. And then, but you know, if you're like nice to me, seriously, I will give you 2 times or billion times more. Okay, so thank you guys. I love you all. Sorry I cannot do any channeling and reading at this state because I was busy packing my stuff and like so we're going to be back to Queens and back on the road. Maybe I'm going to be traveling a lot again, and maybe somewhere along the way, maybe the new owners or the former owner is also going to hire me again to watch, sit, and be with magic. So wherever life is going to with us. Okay, and when we're single, we're single, we're ready to mingle. But there's a lot of handsome and beautiful people out there. I never even see it, my soul tribe. That's why I said magic even saw Robert Pera first. I don't even look, I don't see anything, I don't hear anything. But why I'm even talking about RJP right now. So anyway, thank you. Okay, so anyway, so tribe, if they're single, they're single. If they're not, forget it. Okay, but we're single and we're happy, and now we're free woman. Okay, we're free people. So, oh my God, Christ box, flower child. Okay, yeah, let's be hopeful for each other. But my intention for every one of you has always been sincere. So at first, when you get to know me, you might think like, oh, what is my intention? Is my intention like airing out my dirty laundry here? I just being honest, and I just being real because I want transparency. That's how you're going to, when you're an entrepreneur and you're pushing a product or marketing a product, it has to be transparency because if you're selling a product and then someone is going to try your product or item and then they're going to have reviews, and then if it's shitty and it's bad business and bad service, of course they're just going to say, what's the hype all about? Because there's no transparency. You guys should have been like honest. But in our case, in this journey, this is not business, this is life and death. That's why I try to tell all of you, this is not even entertainment purposes. Okay, nothing, no entertainment purposes here. This is between life and death. So welcome. If you're going to see my emotions high and low, irritating, happy, sad, whatever, all the complete emoji. Okay, so welcome to the life, welcome to Spiritual Explorer 1111. And until that time, soul child, wherever universe going to, if it's really, really possible, abundance, prosperity, happiness, peace, maybe happily ever after, we will see. We don't know. So child, my eyes and my head is as question mark as you. I could be someone who could see tarot oracle without even touching it first. But no one knows the future. Only God, only universe knows the future. And I think because I'm also very religious. I'm also like open myself to this spiritual journey, and it's good to be here with you, Soul Tribe. It's good to be here. That whether you listen to me or just curious on what am I saying, at least someone has to be honest. Someone has to be real here, and even as an entrepreneur, or like every one of you wanting to be successful in life, it's not always going to be like climbing the corporate ladder. It's not always going to be a dog eat dog world. I mean, we're going to be aware that we cannot trust just anyone. But in one way or another, if you're going to fight this battle, you gotta have wonderful allies, people who you can trust, not predators, snakes, and sharks. Because a lot of people are like that. When you're high and mighty, they're everywhere. They're with you. And then when you're falling, and then they're going to be the first to say, why? And can't even find them where they are. So, okay, but but trust, respect, and everything like good emotions, it has to be earned. Okay, so we're teaching each other here. You can just come into a person's life or come to me and say, oh, trust me. No, it's not like that. It has to be gonna go through the needle hole, okay? Because like this is not entertainment purposes. This is life and death. And if we're going to be fighting good, if we're going to be fighting a battle and wants to win between good and evil, so you see, we gotta learn to trust each other at some point, okay? That we have each other's back. Because if we're going to bring each other down and then you're going to bring me down, I am here, okay? I'm putting myself here so I will know the truth. So I'm not just going to be channeling for every one of you and say, yeah, you're going to like have financial windfall, attract prosperity, always happily ever after. And when is it? And then should I say very soon? Seriously, we're all the same old. So why not? When in doubt, why not? Why put myself in here? So after all, I'm still your kitty cat. Supernatural, okay, slash Melody. Thank you guys. I love you all. And whatever else I have told you today, maybe you'll forget about that. But yeah, I know that I will see magic anyway. Maybe it's going to open more opportunity. It's not just opportunity anyway, but maybe they'll feel bad and then they're going to adapt me too and hire me because, oh my God, Melody, what can we do for you? I'm so tired. I feel like a kitty, like Puss in Boots. Oh my goodness, where do I go? I'm so tired. Well, universe put me here with you. Okay, so you all gotta handle and like this. So child, so family. Thank you guys. I love you all. I am going now. My name is Melody and you're watching Spiritual Explorer 1111. This is the real journey and off we go. So child, and until then, tomorrow is another day in paradise. I am going for now. Have a wonderful night. Bye.